Etymology and historical origin of the baby name Andrea. For the most part, Andrea is considered the female equivalent of Andrew. However, it also happens to be the Italian masculine form of Andreas, which is the biblical Greek form of Andrew. Andreas, alpha nu delta rho epsilon alpha, basically means manly, derived from the Greek aner, neuro, which is the possessive of anthropos, man. As a masculine given name, Andrew's long endurance is owed to a 1st century disciple of Christ, St. Andrew. In fact, along with his brother Simon Peter, Andrew was one of the first disciples called by Jesus in the New Testament. In essence, Andrew was an early adopter of Christ's message and is often referred to as first called. A manly Galilean fisherman by trade, St. Andrew was initially a disciple of John the Baptist and one of the first to recognize Jesus as the Messiah. After the resurrection, St. Andrew went on to preach in Asia Minor and Greece. He became one of the most popular saints in the Middle Ages and was chosen to be the patron saint of Russia, Greece, and Scotland. The saint's feast day is November 30th. For more information on St. Andrew, see historical references below. The English borrowed Andrew from the Old French Andrew, now André, sometime around the 11th century. The female equivalent, i.e., Andrea, did not appear until the 17th century. Today, Andrea is a super popular boy's name in Italy. As a female given name, Andrea does well in Spain, Catalonia, Croatia, Norway, the United States, and France. Personality of the girl name Andrea. The number 7 personality is deeply mystical and highly in tune with their spirituality. They operate on a different wavelength than the average Joe. Spending time alone comes easily to 7s, as it gives them time to contemplate philosophical, religious, and spiritual ideas in an effort to find real truth. 7s are wise, but often exude mystery as if they are tapped into something the rest of us don't understand. They love the outdoors and are fed by nature. 7s are constantly seeking to understand human nature, our place in the universe, and the mystery of life in general. This makes them quite artistic and poetic, but they are also keen observers with high intellect, so they are equally scientific-minded. 7s are charitable and care deeply about the human condition. Popularity of the girl name Andrea. Andrea has been in circulation as a baby girl's name in the United States since the late 19th century, although it didn't gain any real success until the 1940s. Andrea's most fashionable years of usage were during the 1970s and 80s, peaking on the popularity charts at position number 23 in 1978. In fact, Andrea has maintained top 100 positioning in America for over 50 consecutive years, although she's quite close to falling off that list, ranked number 99 in 2012. We're not quite sure what it owes its endurance to in the US, because it's currently not on the top 100 list in other English-speaking countries. It is, however, quite popular for Las Niñas in Spain, so perhaps Hispanic Americans are influencing the name's persistent usage. Despite Andrea's manly etymology, the name sounds both strong and feminine. It would be a fitting name for a little tomboy, and the pet form, Andy, provides a cute alternative. Quick facts on Andrea. Gender, girl. Origin, English. Number of syllables, 3. Ranking popularity, 110. Pronunciation, Andrea, Andrea or Andrea. Simple meaning, manly. Characteristics of Andrea. Solitary, philosophical, wise, imaginative, eccentric, mystical, intuitive. Cultural references to the baby name Andrea. Literary characters of the baby name Andrea. Andrea is the father of the main character in Anne Rice's highly acclaimed 1991 novel, Cry to Heaven, a lush tale of castrati in 18th century Italy. He is a highly influential and powerful figure in political circles, who bears a terrible family secret that he keeps from his son, Tonio. He has cut his older son, Carlo, out of the family. Andrea's action unintentionally has dire results for his son, Tonio, as Carlo returns after their father's death and extracts a terrible revenge. Andy is the much put upon heroine of The Devil Wears Prada, the popular 2004 novel by Lauren Weisberger, made into an equally popular 2006 movie starring Anne Hathaway as Andy and Meryl Streep as her boss from You Know Where, Miranda Priestley. Andrea is a recent starry-eyed college graduate with dreams of becoming a serious journalist in New York. Her first job, however, is as an assistant to editor-in-chief Priestley at the fictional style magazine, Runway. Thrust into the fast-paced world of high fashion, rubbing elbows with the glitterati rather than the literati, and feeling she is losing her soul, Andrea struggles to keep up with the demands of her boss and maintain her own dreams intact. Hilarious and poignant by turns, both book and movie align us squarely with Andy in that determination, with a final, triumphant resolution. Popular songs on Andrea. Pablo and Andrea, a song by Yo La Tengo. Famous people named Andrea. Andrea Barber, actress; Andrea Feldman, actress/Warhol muse; Andrea Bowen, actress; Andrea Evans, daytime actress; Andrea Leeds, actress; Andrea Anders, actress; Andrea Martin, actress/comic;